What's good, YouTube, and welcome back to a brand new video. Look, man, if you're new here, make sure you like, subscribe, and comment. If you're a returning viewer, welcome back to the channel. Also, if y'all haven't already, click the link in the description, man, and go subscribe to my second channel, bro. We on the road to 500 subscribers over there. If y'all like vlogs, food reviews, story times, and stuff like that, man, that is the channel that y'all want to be subscribed to, bro. And over here, we on the road to 4,000 subscribers, man. So yeah, bro, help us reach our goals. But here in today's video, I'm going to be talking about the live that Luvd by Erica that she was just on, man. She took it down. This is going to be a late upload, y'all. So I hope y'all still woke. But man, that live was crazy that Erica just did, bro. It wasn't that long of a live, but the stuff that she was saying, it was crazy, man. And she was pissed. We ready to talk about it. With all of it out the way, let's get into the video. Let me just start off by saying this too, bro. J. Michael, I appreciate you for shining the light on the situation that happened. You know, when Cryer copyright strike me and stuff. I tried commenting on J. Michael video, but for some reason, YouTube wouldn't let me. But yeah, shout out to you for shining more light on that situation, man, because it was crazy, bro. So yeah, appreciate you for doing that. Now, I know some people probably like, oh, I thought you said you wasn't talking about Cryer no more. I said I wasn't talking about Cryer no more unless it had something to do with Erica. And this had something to do with Erica. Now, I didn't catch that whole live, bro. You know, when Erica first started, I didn't catch it from the beginning. I don't know if it was the middle. I don't really know, but I caught it when, you know, she was saying that Cryer was on live and Iceland was in the back crying and he just on live like nothing is happening. Like, and Erica was saying, like, Dion, he autistic, so he probably hit Iceland. And it's just like, Cryer, what is you doing? Is live that important, bro? Is it that important to be on live that you just letting your kids do whatever they want? And I seen that somebody in the comments said that, you know, he picked Iceland up when people was, I guess they were saying like, oh, why'd you letting Iceland scream? Then Cryer picked Iceland up. And it's just like, bro, why do people have to tell you how to be a father, bro? That's what it seemed like. I'm not even going to lie, bro. Now I know Cryer, he probably like, man, that's BS, whatever. Don't listen to the haters. Y'all know how Cryer be. I don't listen to the haters. Let them keep talking. Whoop, whoop, whoop. But it's just like, bro, you showing certain things on camera, bro. People is going to look at you like you are not a good dad, my guy. For real. And then with those lives, they're not edited. So whatever is happening is happening. You can't edit that. And it's just like, man, you got to do better, my guy. You got to do better, bro. I know Erica kids, they probably going to be happy to come back home to Erica. I think she said she get them back sometime August, the beginning of August, man. That live, that shit would have had to hold on. That shit not that important, bro. It's not more important than your kids. And let me guess, now it's a problem because, you know, Erica once again wanted to know what was going on with her kids. And I'm not going to lie, yeah, Erica, she do be watching Cryer, obviously, because she know what's going on. But when he live, she got the right because her kids is over there, bro, in my opinion. The same with Cryer, if the roles was reversed. And Cryer wanted to watch her because, you know, he ain't see his kids or Erica had the kids for a minute and he can't wait to see him. Whatever, bro. For the people that want to sit up here and be like, oh, you always take Erica's side, whoop, whoop, whoop. I'm saying the same thing if it was Cryer. But yeah, it's not a problem, once again, that Erica is checking on her children, bro. I don't know why people think that this is a problem. I guess because they not parents, but it's not a problem with that, bro. And I don't understand because Erica text Cryer, and I guess he was on live, and I guess he told the live, like, Erica texted me, and it's just like, why are you doing that? Why do you keep bringing stuff to YouTube, bro? And this is what I don't get. Cryer do stuff like that, but then when people give their opinion, he's mad at them. How can you get mad at somebody, bro, for stuff that you putting out there to the public? Like, I will never understand that, bro. Like, to be honest, he didn't even have to let the live know that Erica texted him. He could have just kept that a secret, or he could have just did something like, all right, y'all, Iceland crying, I'm going to get off live, catch y'all later, whoop, 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 or just pick her up before she starts screaming. I think somebody in the comments said that Iceland was screaming or something like that. And it's like, man, it shouldn't even have to get to that stage. Like, you know Dion is autistic. You know he's probably a little rough. He probably hit Iceland like Erica said. You never know what's going on, especially if you're not paying attention, especially if you on live and you're not really worrying about what's going on around you, it seems like. Now, this right here, boy, is what dropped my jaws when Erica was saying that Cryer be popping pills. And it ain't for no pain. It ain't for muscle pain and headaches and all that. He be popping pills. And I think that Erica said that Cryer get the pills from her cousin. And I'm just like, boy, it's scary how many receipts that Erica got, boy. It's scary, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. If a Cryer to be copping that from her people, you know she know. Like, you know she know, bro. Now, I never thought that Cryer was popping pills, but I did notice how red his eyes used to be on live when I used to watch him. I did notice how red his eyes was. Now, I thought that maybe he was tired. Maybe he was smoking a little joint. I don't know, man, but I would have never thought that he was popping pills. That's why he be how he be. Now, somebody was telling me, y'all know the situation when Cryer, he had copyright strike, but he like, bro, you gotta understand Cryer old. He's stuck in his ways. I'm just like, bro, it still don't change the fact that you ain't had to do all that, bro, and you was just mad because I gave my opinion. Like, I'm not going to go down this again, y'all. Y'all already seen my videos about it, man. If y'all haven't, go back and watch them. But yeah, bro, I won't be surprised if Cryer get on YouTube again and make more, videos about the situation. Oh, Erica texted me. I was on live. Erica trying to make it seem like I'm a bad dad. Wait for the courts. Wait for my attorney. Y'all know Cryer loves saying that about the attorney and stuff. That's something that he always pulling out his hat. But yeah, man, it's just like, I'm not going to be surprised if he come to YouTube and do videos about it. Me, I'm not going to react to it. I probably talk about it, but I'm not reacting to nothing else of his, bro. I meant that. And I'm not talking about him unless it's about Erica, which this is about Erica. So I will be talking about it, bro, if he do bring more videos to YouTube. And people is probably screen recording this stuff, showing Erica. And you know Erica is going to go off because you already know the type of mom she is. And she's overprotective, so you know this already, Cryer. Anyway, man, let me know what y'all think about the situation down in the comment sections below, bro. Like, subscribe, comment, do all that good stuff. I'll see y'all in the next video. I'm out. Peace. Y'all have a blessed night.